well, but
and they have to. I mean, because not only is this,
trust me, after like being on a team,
now in
it's
match
insanely
point,
full on.
GENG, they win this one out. That's the series, and RRQ end up bowing out of their first set here in Pacific as a 0-2 scoreline. So you get a nice zoom in on the toilet paper. But you know, they need to, because this is their map pick. They're once again electing to go for Lotus. It's the second time that we've seen RRQ, the second time that they've had a map pick at their disposal, and they continue to go for the very same one. So they have to be feeling confident. They have to have corrected the mistakes that we saw from
He switched the tissue to another nostril? No, he didn't.
I do think a significant portion of that had to do with nerfs.
Did he actually?
Their first exposure to a grand stage.
This guy is in his own head, man. To crazy levels. He was looking for hairs in his mouse as well.
While I think that the organization has given them a lot of things to make them feel comfortable,
that's crazy.
So we'll see how they fare now that one map is out of the way, but this needs to be one where they deliver.
I'm just curious if this Omen pick is going to happen.
I think it's got to. We've seen so much. We've seen so much prevalence. Not only because it's Sylvan, but we've seen so much prevalence on the Omen. But
I mean, he played good, right?
What is this?
I really want to see an interview with him. I really do. I want to hear about it.
And would you be upset if it was?
No, they're doing it. They're doing it. Okay. He's doing it. Okay, TS is saying, you know what? I have been playing controller for some time now. I'm not going to go back to initiator, at least not yet. So Sylvan going to be brought in to play the Fade.
Okay.
So it is that double initiator. So it's similar to what I was alluding to, but they have worked the Sentinel into the mix as well with King playing this Killjoy. And honestly, as upset as I could be about Sylvan not demonstrating his crucial Omen skills, I can be equally as happy about King getting ready to show off some of his Killjoy. So this is a lot of
I'm so fine with both these.
I think that RRQ, they really need to dig deep. I need to see some really great performances from everybody here. Zephyr already set the bar for the rest of the team. Let's see if they can level up and match him from that first map of Fracture.
All right. We do want to get the full breakdown from our casters. God, they are still cool. I mean, this is still first weekend, so I'm still like, look at the cape flowing in the wind. This is all really exciting stuff.
Oh yeah, these were the Reina players
on
Lotus last time.
Let's get the full breakdown from the casters. Quack and Paper Thin, take it away.
Thank you very much, Victoria. I couldn't agree more. I mean, the AR is like, you see Jet spinning her knives. You know what else is cool, though, is Victoria's wearing Reina earrings, but she's covering it with her hair. We can't really see it. Please show us after the break. But going into the game.
Coming in with the swag, man. You have the sheriff necklace. She's got the Reina earrings.
She actually bought the sheriff necklace for me.
Oh, that's so that's adorable.
I know, but we came from Singapore. We're together, like, here to do this thing. And right now, we're here to cast this game.
This is their map pick. RRQ's map pick.
Lotus. It's definitely surprising.
Let's see what they got for us.
Sylvan's not playing the controller role.
Yeah, no. I mean, I share Achilleos's disbelief in this.
RRQ on defense, GENG on attack.
I am not. That's the tough thing about bringing Sylvan onto the team for me here is that you've got two outrageously talented controllers.
Heavy guns in terms of the heavy classics over towards GENG.
This becomes.
So yeah, we're probably going to see a big sight hit here. Early going over towards the C. We'll keep an eye on what the reaction is over towards A as well.
An absolute nightmare to deal with on his controllers. Maybe on Haven if they stick with it. We'll see, but I think Sylvan's just good enough that he can get it done with just about anything. So yeah, absolutely.
Did that hit the Killjoy, right?
Planted on that fade right now.
No. Yeah, it did.
It is their first time playing Lotus after all, but they're already not stepping on the brakes.
Damn, they get all the way over towards site. This is kind of nice as well. This is really nice. Wow, that's impressive he got that kill.
Sylvan on the other side, but RRQ going in together, they are able to outduel them.
Oh my god. Holy hell, the Omen Flash actually hit like all of them.
Not connected. TS hiding inside this dark cover. Somehow dodging those bullets, but still.
I'll tell you what though, this is very convincing. The kill up towards here was the one. That's the one that decided it all. I like the idea from GENG to kind of take over towards here, smoke this off and have one here, one here. But the Sky Dog was really important.
RRQ is perfectly content to play post plant to play retake, and they let all of the utility get burned out from the side of GENG. GENG throws
Defense
everything
pistol, he
almost,
always gets
except for,
2
like,
it seems.
Omen, you know, paranoia
Okay,
at this
potentially
entry,
off to another good
because
start.
Sylvan's completely out of his
Let's
utility,
see if
during
they
that
decide
post-plant situation. So
to...
then they're
Okay,
able to
we
use
get
their
a...
stuns and other things
Nice.
to set
Let's get a
themselves up for
Marshall.
that retake, get those early kills, start
Instant
making
Omen
their way
Flash.
into the
Instant
site,
Omen Flash.
and then by
A
that
little
point,
bit
again, you're
delayed
just
on the
relying
Omen
paranoia
Flash.
from TS,
So they did manage to get out and get a shot without getting hit.
well
Again, you
thought
can
out,
Omen
well
Flash
handled
this
here
and
by RRQ,
every single
and
agent can't
expecting
beat
that.
it.
Again, I talk about this with these Korean teams. They like these set plays.
I like this setup.
Take TS out
Alarm bot
to B, but
takes contact and then he
for RRQ,
insta
at
stun
least at the
swing.
beginning of
So
these
that was
maps,
pretty
he's
cool.
reading these executes that GENG wants to go for, and they've adapted nicely. And I talked
Potentially,
about this with TRX the other day,
chat,
that
potentially
sometimes the way
RRQ,
to beat these set
at least if we
plays
look
is
at these
just
2
get the hell
rounds
out
that
of
we're
the way.
seeing,
Yeah,
they
let
might
it
feel
happen
pretty
and
confident
go
in their
into
C retake,
It's kind of what
which
we
could be
are
something
seeing
new.
from RRQ, at least on their defensive sides. And just kind of like what Seth was talking about on the desk earlier on, we want to kind of find out and see what RRQ's in-game identity just might be. And this could be it. It's that speed, it's that read, it's that retake potential. In fact, right now they're giving them so much space, they have the guns, so they're just letting GENG
Oi.
peek into them. EJ doesn't care.
Oi.
2GE here to back him up.
No
The
damage
Spectre, the
done.
Marshall, everything going their way, a flawless win.
Yeah, perfect round, a great setup here for this attempted push.
Or
through
chat,
B.
was there damage and there was a heal? I
Again,
didn't
another
see.
good read here early on from RRQ. It seems
Because
like
someone didn't
RRQ
have
has a
armor.
decent idea of how
I should have checked the money.
GENG might be trying to approach this map early on, just like we saw.
He had armor originally and there was damage? Okay, okay, okay. So 1 armor rebuy.
Of how you might try to play
I was
Haven,
thinking
right?
a little
Like,
bit
you
bold
go
to be buying that
on
if that's the
extremities
case.
one way or another, and then you lose, so your eco, well, go
Alright, we
B.
get into the
And I
big
think,
buy
you
round
know,
as we
that's
can
the
see
close
over towards here.
quarters,
They are gambling
you know,
over towards
sight
C. This is
on
going to be a
the map,
flash
so
over
why
and this is
not
going to be a
try
contact.
to,
So
you know,
at the
get
moment we
those
see 2
classics, get
contact
those
plays. The one
replays
before
going.
was a Lombard stun swing. This
It
one
works,
is literally just
but
turret,
oh boy.
contact, flash over the
2GE
top
now,
swing.
a little bit careless
Gen
on
G
that,
decided to go for the
but not
fast A,
perhaps
and as we can see
expecting
in
here to be
terms
able
of
to
the
pick up that
setups,
much
it
space
was
that
the
quickly,
perfect
but of
call.
course, with the tailwind, you can. And off of that little gap, Gen G has taken so
Just wasn't
much
expecting
space that
anything
it
this
even
fast.
goes further.
And honestly, they weren't
Easier.
expecting Meteor to
A
just
quick
take all this space
triple,
and just duel them.
and all of a sudden
There's pure
RRQ
confidence here.
lack that strength. I don't think they can find this retake. You've got 2 Spectres. Your first obstacle, you can't make it through. A Quadra for Meteor, shut down by Flips, but he has to go even further than that. You have to go even further beyond 2 HP though! And I don't think he can quite reach that 3rd level.
How is he
Oh my
alive?
goodness.
Okay.
Okay. So they win this one, they have to do 1 rebuy, and that's
Fixing
it.
those, absolutely. That was insane. Well, Meteor is also insane. Speaking of insane, a
Gen
great
G just
setup
did the
here on
perfect
the
thing
launch
for the
from Sylvan,
RRQ
so I
setup,
think,
so
again, like I said, my eyes are going to be drifting in Sylvan's direction. It catches 2GE right
oh,
as
he
lookout,
did
and
not mean
that
to go up
gives
there.
Meteor
Okay,
an
now I
easy
see the
first
way.
kill to get
I was
some
looking at the
top
minimap.
undetected
He
because
didn't.
the
He meant to
rest of the
TP in the
reinforcements
smoke.
from
I'm
RRQ too far
pretty
away
sure.
for the updraft. That gives Meteor the ability to peek that corner, get those 2 impressive kills. Almost
Unless he's
at
going
the
for a,
so close
he's going for the boldest
finishing
play.
the job. But still,
Okay,
a big
now we get the full
round
buy
to
round.
go
Stun
bonus
goes
this
in.
time.
They're messing up this Omen Flash.
Against these aggressive set plays, up by Rumble now, EJ.
Doesn't matter
he's in
though.
position. And then
Or does it
Zephyro
matter?
along with 2GE, but oh
Maybe
my
matters.
God,
Okay, 2 on 2.
Meteor! The double just to hold it down for his team. And they find that brief moment of respite, but Flips is on a journey of his own. Got some utility.
He is
just
fast
to
behind.
potentially set
Oh,
up
the
that
timing is
early warning
outrageous.
system.
No,
On
look
the
at that.
ground.
That's
Might have that
crazy.
information. Elmi Moore sneaking past the
Oh no, they're
stairs,
gonna
but
lose the
EJ
round because of the timing
fast
as well.
reactions on time,
Let's see,
on cue.
72 HP, 45 HP.
Flips, the lone survivor. Spike going down now. And Flips has to think about how he wants
So
to
this is
approach
pretty
this.
interesting. He shot the alarm bot,
Nano was up
so they
here.
think he's
What's
coming from
happening?
this area.
Just a
So
second
he's
ago,
decided to
very
insta-take the
confident.
timing over towards heaven, as we can see. I mean, King should get
I have
this
no
kill.
idea if Flip's gonna be ready.
Oh,
Oh,
I tell you what though, I was
Right.
impressed that Flips actually
He knew
expected it.
that was a possibility at least.
Nice
but
round from
still,
King.
yeah,
Damn, that
just,
one came down to a timing,
too
chat.
fast on the
Like,
triggers.
it really did.
What a weird round,
Also,
like,
nicely done from
starts out
Meteor with
and I
the
think,
ult.
oh god, Genji's in trouble.
The fact that he
Then
managed to get 2
Meteor is
here
able
actually
to
made this
tuck
one
himself
doable.
in that corner and then just pop out and
Yeah,
pop
baited a little
dive.
bit for it, but
He's insane, brother.
He really is. I mean, shaping up to be, I think, one of the scariest fraggers that we will see in this entire VCT Pacific. right up next to Forsaken, right up next to Stacks and everyone else buzz on freaking DRX. We'll have to see more from him. And we are seeing more from him, opening things
that's
up
nice.
already. GENG instantly onto Mound, onto the C site.
Again, it's just a low buy, so don't worry too much about RRQ in terms of this one. Chance to stack up some orbs going into the future. That might be a bit too much. That's a gun.
Look at this, the site already under control.
This retake is very, very difficult. You know, with that null command popped as well. Not able to use your utility right off the rip.
Yeah, just one game today.
Now you start flashing and dashing. Oh! Zephyro? Good.
Okay, with that kill, they decide to put Seekers into it. 3 and 3.
Divide and conquer onto this site itself. They find a little bit of it, but look at how GENG are holding this. Both players are on the side. Back
It's good damage no matter what.
11 HP. The fact that they are double stacked, this is near impossible.
It's still good damage.
Gets his head clipped clean off.
Yeah, it's again aggressive play.
GENG are being very fast. I like this little C take. Yeah, look at them. They talk about the flash here and then the updraft up.
Effortlessly. I mean, look at this. He gets a flash.
Damn, they had full confidence in that flash, and we can see why. It was nice.
If I'm going to critique that round at all for GENG, I would say Meteor just pull the brakes a little bit there. You might have overheated a bit.
NA starts on the fast.
More hope than I'd like to give them in that round. If I'm GENG, but still not a bad round at all from RRQ. They're able to weather that, get back onto the site. You know, wait out.
A lot of ults for them to get. Which one do they want to... Who wants to take it? They got some options here. Okay, they put Fatal in. So we can see Killjoy's been here every single time. When I've been watching Killjoy, it has been playing literally to full back. We see it again.
I mean, like you were talking about, RRQ might have had the potential to go in with that retake. Maybe that's just their game right now. Giving them so much space, letting them in, and then Flip popping out of nowhere! A sudden double! But King and Sylvan react in kind! LB more.
King has ult, but not a chance to use it.
Then the Rolling Thunder gets sent through, but King was not affected by this.
Oh my god, King is just insane, I swear.
Climbing up onto it, he's lifting up that sword.
Oh, the lockdown.
Oh, there's gonna be so much pressure. 2GE.
9 HP as well.
Are to push or to back off. He's just gonna stick the spike, but
holy hell!
That dark cover.
King is so good.
Everything.
An insane round from King here. 4 kills.
I like the idea from RRQ that it seems like they actually have a pretty good fast retake with just the flash and just everyone being in position.
They play close contact on the C site.
Yeah, but King just solo played this. Look at that one. What the?
But somehow, some way, GENG gets through and King crucially avoids that Rolling Thunder. Found just enough of an angle in that corner that it doesn't hit him. And then he comes to life, gets his lockdown, uses it to force a horrible situation against his opponent, where Flips just
timeout, and they got
either stick it or run, and by the time he gets back, he almost certainly doesn't have enough time.
Yeah, he's so good. I mean, he's always been very, very good.
Play maybe working on the B side, but on C, there's too many tiny nooks and crannies they could hide in, and that's exactly what we saw from King. So, of course, Ewok calling
it's so interesting to see as well, like, just how much meta changes like make a difference for players.
That Shiba soft toy to give him strength. Shoutouts to
right, this is like a perfect meta for King. But who should we call
out? I
out?
don't have any stuffed animals, I'm afraid. No, I take it back. I have one now. I have a little bear.
Chat, you call someone out. I know who you're all gonna say. I can't call him out again. Okay, there it is.
Esports swag.
He doesn't have any. Sad bear. Anyway, sorry.
yeah, all good. No, I mean, it's just this thing that RRQ needs to figure out, right? Because, like you mentioned before, those set plays from GENG, they are working out incredibly well. As soon as they get the spike planted, it's so tough for RRQ to actually do anything. They might be able to get some elimination sometimes, but that's it. And right now, it's aggression against aggression once more, going straight into it. The cloud burst, a bit of cover, Meteor peeking out of it.
They have numbers here.
And Zephyro with the pistols.
Oh my god.
Sylvan, though, suddenly coming out.
Nice round from them. We had a 9-person duel here. The Omen flash was great. It did miss one, but they managed to get that kill relatively early on, so it didn't really matter too much. Flipsider again did a lot.
Dude, RRQ is
So
raiding
now the
Gen
kind of
G's
mind games happen.
ideas pretty well. In the round before this,
Let's
before the
think.
timeout, they knew it was
So
gonna be
they shut down
CT.
A heavy,
Played
so
to deny the plant altogether, and
I
love
like
that.
this
That's
idea
another
at the
way that you
moment.
can
I'm seeing a lot of pings
mess
here.
with
It's looking like we're going to see the Angel ult,
teams like Gen G, like DRX. Good
and it's going to be
ideas.
some kind
You know,
of set
sometimes
round.
the
So
execution from the side of
Angel,
RRQ in
maybe
terms of
flash
their
over
individual
towards site.
mechanical plays, those
We'll
kinds of things
see.
might not be quite as good,
Insta
but that
smoke to
time around,
waterfall. Angel
perfection.
goes in,
It's a little bit of that duel against
and
between
they
the
in
coaches,
return decide to push out.
seeing how they're able to read
Oh, he
these
ate the
different
flash.
side hits, but right now, back towards C and Gen
Got
G are
an important
looking
duel over
good,
towards side though.
comfortable, but what they don't know
2G
is that 2G is right behind them. The
Oh.
paranoia, but he held out his knife.
Okay,
No!
he got one. It's fine.
Getting one, but not quite finding the impact
Oh, God.
he needed. Instead, it's gonna be caught
Let's
dead.
go, chat. What is going on?
That takes them down, and then
What
the
is going on?
under control. King already onto point. Gets the dig.
Oh, boy.
A secondary one just for good
I mean,
measure.
they should have won
Sephiroth
this round out
gone.
anyway,
5
just
to 3
considering how it all
Gen
went
G.
down. There was an important one-on-one
Again,
towards
I love
site,
the
but
ideas from RRQ. This is beautiful. They trap Gen G. They get themselves the ability to get this ult behind them to set up this flank. Zephyro, unbelievable. Gets a wrap around the corner, but 2GE there had, like you said,
I
he
mean,
had the
that
knife out.
kill
It was just a slight
was-
mistiming that cost him.
That was the
Could have had a
important
double
one.
potentially there. He landed the paranoia, but he just couldn't get what he needed to do done. And
Unfortunate.
good ideas from RRQ, but again, slight lack in execution. Now, Gen G's like, you guys want to scrap like right in front of this? We're ready for it. You saw all that utility come out right out the rip, but look at this. They're playing a little bit further back.
We're going in for that scrappy duel. It's working
Nice.
out perfectly for Gen G. Like you said,
I like that as well. Fade ult just did all the damage there. Takes away the takes away the 80. Just one body shot needed.
Blitzo trying to get sneaky, but no. 6 to 3.
Okay,
Gen G in
fast
this
eco
driver's seat, and they're
dealt with
not
pretty
letting go.
well.
That's
One
very
death,
real.
Yeah,
one armor
this
needs to get
is-
rebought.
Again, adjustments on adjustments. Gen G, you know, they remembered what happened the last time against the eco, and this time they are so.
I love how
ready.
you have
You're
to
seeing
put
all
not
that
trolling in
utility
there.
come flying out
It's
and spinning it around.
it's such a
And then they
ridiculous
are
thing
just
that like
aggressive,
actually
letting
I
Meteor
am
lead
not
the way
trolling.
with those knives. They know how good he is with them. They put their trust and their faith in him. Rightly so. He's an incredible player, and they just get the job done. So a good read here by Gen G now. What's going to be the reaction here? Rifles back in hand for RQ. This one's so important for them. They would love to get this round and avoid another eco.
Okay, important buy round again, chat. Just worth mentioning that this is an attack-sided map, so like this at the moment is actually it's a decent score.
Look at him scramble. that operator, you do not want to mess with that. You know it's Meteor with
That's
it.
why they're dumping
In terms of this one though, they're in a very good place to win it just out of ults.
Like I don't blame him, man. I ain't trying to fight that. Flash
Looking over towards the B split, but in terms of this, we do have the Killjoy ult to
retreat.
retake this.
And the utilities
Killjoy ult's
respect,
pretty good in
so they
either of
can't
these,
quite actually hold onto this
especially the
site.
top one.
Gen G, off of the operator shots, baiting utility from RRQ to give them the
What
spy
is the
on B.
plan? Because they know they have Killjoy ult. Okay, they go
Comes the
heavy
counter,
over towards
though.
Secret.
A lot of flashes, trying to initiate a fight, and RRQ will get it.
Nice Omen
Gen
flash.
G granting them the tool that they're looking for. Playing close and personal though.
Oh, the
Solving.
lineup
You
though.
talked
Holy
about
hell.
him.
Okay,
Here
I
he
like
is.
Gen G's
A
plan.
triple kill just to
They
hold
knew
down
the
door.
Killjoy had been playing a lot of
7-3.
C the whole time, so most likely they're going to ult into this. This corner free, make sure we hold on to this, and we're going to win if we plant good for it. So, yeah, this was This was nice.
He has a haunt to set up his teammates on site. He's holding that close angle with a little help from his friends. He plays perfectly, has the timing, has the
yeah, you
angles,
can
gets
accidentally do
lined
it.
up for that big 2K to finish the 3K. That's what you want to see from Sylvan. Welcome to Gen G. And he's having
Maybe it's not in the
very solid
current
round.
patch, actually, I'm not sure. Because they play on like a tournament client, maybe they took it out. But at least like brilliant. At least like a year ago it happened.
Look at that drive-by.
Chat, what's going on here?
DS censoring back. Sure, they got the spike plant now, and that's just not going to be enough for RRQ. A fun little frag, but not quite what we need.
Like,
Seeing
well,
as Gen G has firmly planted
I
their
wasn't
feet
impressed with
onto the
YouTube
site
yesterday,
itself.
so I've gone back
Not
to Twitch
dead,
and
will not
it's owned me.
budge.
Dude, Meteor there, he actually made a great play in just pushing that space. He caught Flips completely off guard. Flips didn't have his gun in his hand.
Let's just double check that we're up to date. There we go.
Yeah, it happens. Again, it happens to the best. Like right there, folks. Meteor, one of the best in the business. One of the best.
Yeah, where are we going next?
And he kinda
I definitely do think that dude, the bitrate on YouTube is weird, man. It feels a lot better on Twitch, I'm not gonna lie.
catches Flips without his gun out.
Exactly. I
He
mean,
made the right move.
I did it yesterday in Sneeding. It just felt, it didn't feel, not gonna lie, it didn't feel good.
Still good. 8-3. Let's see if RRQ can actually make that a 4.
Oh.
But it might not be
Oh
possible
my.
again with a
Well,
Meteor.
there goes your
God
buy
damn.
round again. Really trying to heavy punish this, but they don't really have much util. Like, they kind of just dry swing out. It doesn't look like, unless I'm missing some kind of util, but
they just dodge it right away.
it's a very hard retake. The only good thing going right now is they haven't got a plant.
From Sylvan, flash and go. Oh!
A little bit of a flash and go indeed. Zephyro will
I mean,
be going in.
Are they about to
He
make this
wants
look
it
really
deep.
easy?
King trying to hold off that angle. The spike has been planted, so all they need to do is to defend. But
What
look at
the
how
hell?
RRQ does this. Zephyro
Oh my
up to the
god.
plate.
You got
2GE to
3.
knock it
Chat,
down
you got
in a
3
4-8
there.
at
What
the
is
end.
going on here?
Great retake here from RRQ. The Rolling Thunder helps, but it's the patience on the backside of it to then set up for their flashes so they can go. And I've seen this a couple times now, and it's worked a treat multiple times where they set up the flash for Zephyro, and he's got great entries in here from C-Link. A couple rounds where he's picked up big multi-kills to give RRQ either the win or at least a really good chance at it.
The thing that I'm gonna quickly chime in about all the kick stuff. Does every streamer just forget that the majority of the subs they get it from, like, the Twitch Prime? Like, I'm like, sure, I can have a higher cut, but I know that most of my subs are from Twitch Prime. So, like, why would I? Like, you have to take that into account as well, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know.
Maybe a 5-7 or you're real lucky 6-6, but this isn't bad. They still have a really good shot.
Everyone's just looking at the numbers and they're not actually putting much thought into it. Like, it's actually, like, you have to do all the numbers. You're pretty much halving your subs in half.
Sometimes their individual mechanics just aren't quite as crisp as Genji's.
And of course they have to go up against
Yeah,
Meteor.
I don't get it personally.
That's always going to
For me, I'm in for the Twitch. I know the majority of my stuff are Prime, and it's just like, yeah, I'm so fine with that.
What do you do? I mean, he's currently
Take a
vying
cut.
for that
I don't
title
care.
of Korean Jack. You know, which is
Flow
like
21, thank you as well with the Prime. Appreciate it. Dude, I forget that this is all you have to do. Flow, thank you. And 99 Caleb with the Prime as well. Thank you, thank you. More competition is good though, I agree with you, 100%. For just everything. Monopolies are not good. But in terms of like everyone kicking off online, I feel like they're just missing a huge, I feel like they're missing a huge part of it. They're just looking at the numbers being like, oh my god, yeah. But dude, majority are Twitch Primes for sure. Refik, thank you so much, dude, with the Prime. Appreciate it.
Man. So like you said, 4-8, it's not bad. We've seen a lot of good ideas from RRQ.
That also, true.
Do you
But
have what it takes
okay.
to push it further? Do you have
4
what it takes
on
to pass
attack.
that edge to maybe go
I mean, sorry,
into the
4 on
third
defense. It's definitely
I think
doable.
so.
I want to
genuinely
say
have been
even
pretty
if you
impressed with
lose
RRQ.
pistol and you have a very good attack half,
A
so
real
maybe we'll
shot.
keep up a bit of
They're able
hope.
to at least push this really close. Maybe even an overtime, maybe even a win. So
Definitely a lot better looking than how it was in lock-in. They managed to fix a lot of these mistakes, but now onto the attacking side. We'll be able to get mound control. Trying to pick up that orb, but Meteor already dashing out. He
Oh my god,
wants
we're
those
really sending it.
heads.
This is a nice pistol.
EJ will be the first one to find first
This is a nice
strike,
pistol
though.
from GENG,
Some
just
of that
all off the sound of the
influence,
orb getting
and then
taken,
the
just
dark
full
cover
person
just
reaction.
to hold
Pretty
it
cool.
off. RRQ on the other side of that thing. Flips kind of tacked down
It goes
low.
down to get a 1-for-1, a lot of damage done on each side though.
The Trailblazers got further information, but GENG are backing off.
yeah, this is a great play here from both sides. Sylvan there backing up Meteor with some good utility. Meteor just not able to connect his shots probably as well as he liked. There was a one-way setup here by 2GE. Give them maybe some information. GENG tries to play around it. They try to get on the outside of it. And again, it's the haunt there from Sylvan that allows them to push past that one way to try to make a play. at the end of the day, it's a 1-for-1 exchange. A little bit more damage done to RRQ in the long run, as you can see Flips and 2G here. A little bit banged up and Zephyro.
Oh, if anything, it's a great early exchange for RRQ. Maybe a little bit banged up, but still all good. Yeah, because a lot of these utilities from GENG have been spent, and looky here. I mean, the site's up and open. Oh, but
It's free.
look at Mount.
Oh yeah. This is going to be really
You're gonna be
interesting.
sandwiched?
Sylvan has to be real careful. It's all about timing right now for GENG, right?
You have to be so careful about this. RRQ, a little bit of a peek. They're getting that information. They're finding that contact, and they're getting those frags.
Tell you what,
So crucial, in fact, that it leaves
they got
King
a very
alone.
good chance now.
RRQ just tagging down the last potential position for where King could be. They know he's here. Knock on that door and you will be answered.
Well, yeah, RRQ has been really good on pistols. Gotta give them
They
that.
have been winning their pistols.
Gotta give them that. That's 3 for 1 on the pistols so far. And it's just the change, you know, they don't overheat, they don't overpush on that initial skirmish with GENG. They recognize that that might be an unfavorable situation, and they say, okay, whoa, let's hold up. Let's take a moment.
Chat, 2
think
pistols for
around,
them,
think about this
right?
again, and they make the right call. They move towards B. Now, GENG has
Unless I've
angle,
forgotten something.
but they're all isolated that they can come from. And again,
Chat,
that's all
chat, I have forgotten. What happened first
and
pistol?
as good as
Someone let me
GENG
know.
is with timings, that
I
one
felt like they won,
just a little
and
bit
now I'm
off.
questioning it.
Sometimes it's again back to that individual
Okay,
skill. TS
2
making an
pistols.
Early trade. Like you mentioned, it's that early skirmish. RRQ, not
Okay,
overheating,
sure.
not overcommitting. What is their next move?
Is that twice now we've seen some kind of punish attempt for the
Wanna
orb?
keep pushing this angle, but Spike is still down, so this is all just to get the orb, you know, make sure that it's covered.
Last map was 1-1 in
Maybe they can find a
pistols.
pick.
I can remember that
GENG
one.
tries to punish it. You know, they've got to suspect that there's still a little bit of utility floating here. You know, God Dead,
3-person stack here. They have a molly down
Make
as
their way
well.
in. This is gonna be scrappy.
Can hear some of it
And they are
too.
just going to send it. This could work out alright for GENG. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but in terms of util and damage,
With their
could be
firepower,
alright.
blocking even
Nice
more.
omen flash.
Paranoia out. Surely to go in right now, and that
Okay, well,
is
they all
the
fought.
execute.
A little bit of damage though.
3 instantly gone. Meteor just running over, but those footsteps can be heard from a mile away.
Yeah, this is great for RRQ. Getting the pistol, getting the follow-up on their attacker's side really is likely to put them back into this game. GENG now doesn't want to throw another bonus over. TS with a great shot. Some good things here on both sides on this.
Do you see what Twiston said on Twitter that Vitality is starting to win pistols?
In fact, it forced out a flash that literally did
Man,
nothing
I don't.
from God Dead towards the side of RRQ.
Let's see.
Then a
Like,
good
that's
haunt.
pointless.
Sylvan gives them an
Everyone,
opportunity
you
to
play
win.
so many pracks that you win pistols.
You know,
Like,
get a kill or two there, but
well, were they winning no
Outpost
pistols in
is
prac
strong
before
for
then?
RRQ.
If so,
Very,
that's
very
crazy. Surely they should have
good
looked at
shots and
that.
just bust the side
Let's
open.
see. It doesn't matter about practice.
But now they're switching
We'll-
things up,
we'll
right?
wait for
They
the
want
actual
to win this
officials.
bonus. They want to make sure that they find this momentum. They've got some of those guns. So far, it's been near flawless. But we just go back into the B side. Spike already planted. Meteor coming in with the retake. He's trying to wallbang. It's not going to happen. But the flash is good. Sylvan got dead. They are pushed in. Flips caught
A
in the back, and now Elvimore alone.
Clean retake. Okay. In terms of this though, they had to win this one. It's all about this round.
Back on that board.
Good amount of damage, so we're gonna see a swing round. So this is gonna actually be pretty important.
This first kill to set things up, and then it's the flash and go.
Yeah, the
God
third
Dead.
and fourth
Everybody
is
gets involved
very much all to
from
play
the side
for.
of GENG, and a teammate
There's a big
that's
chance for
good
Giants
teamwork
today.
on this
If
round.
Alpha's out,
They recognize that someone's
there's a
around the
big chance for
corner.
Giants
God
to
Dead sets it up
beat
nicely for
Fnatic, and I'm
himself
telling you
with the
that's like
flash.
a
King good for the
that's a
final
huge
attempt to come through of the smoke with
huge
his
chance to go
opponent.
through.
Good round for GENG. Now things get interesting.
We're getting competitive with this. I mean, GENG.
Yeah, I've heard a
They
lot
got
about
those
Kamek
guns,
being good
they're
though,
going
so
in with those plays, they make the right reads, right calls. RRQ doing the same thing from before, but now sometimes some of these executes are a little bit blind,
oi,
and they are caught
oi.
surprised. Back into the next one and completely engulfed in smoke. Getting that ult orb again.
TS trying to set up a one-way here
At
on
the
the
moment
exit.
though, you know this attack smoke it kind of that kind of turned out to win them a few at least the first 2 rounds. They kind of got saved by that, especially on pistol. Okay, late take of A main. They might not expect Jet here. Oh, this could be really strong.
GENG are playing this chess game to perfection.
Oh,
The pawns, everything, layers upon layers have been set up for the success.
holy hell.
of
Okay,
Meteor.
that's a nice setup.
Quadra kill on
That's
the
a really
round,
nice setup. I've never seen that
crossfire
until
setup
now.
up on the rubble, and GENG don't let up.
Okay, chat. That was the big swing round. That was wait. Was it the big swing round for them? I've just seen them buy up. Do they have light armor?
This is all TS baiting here for Meteor, and they are pointing it all out for him. Insane setup here for TS and Meteor. Just
That was
that's
so
a great
sick.
IGL where he's willing to set up his duelist for success. He's willing to be the guy who does.
Yeah, I like this little pause close. It's really cool. I've actually, it seems really strong. He got 2 on attack from it, and he gets well 3, I guess, there and 4 altogether on defense.
Are stunned. So many times in these rounds, we're seeing these great plays. They have the potential, but in some
Timeout makes sense. I saw them buying before
hitting different
they went to the
sites.
timeout, so
GENG knows exactly how to respond, exactly how to set up.
Yeah, GENG's playbook is deep, and that you got to give a lot of credit to Coach Bile. He's been doing it for such a long time now. You know, a former Counter-Strike pro, a very smart guy, played with the likes of Termi and Glow, who are now in the DRX staff. You know, he played with a lot of those guys on the We Made Fox teams and those things way back in the day. So a lot of history in tactical FPS shooters for that coach. And you can see that.
okay. Light armor, they're going for it. Very much going for it. If they win, you can have a drop in. So it's a must-win in terms of their economy. GENG will buy next.
Especially those protocols.
The op is over towards. Okay, so they're going for the C punish again.
As well as RRQ strive to find their footing.
Okay, they take A control real fast, and in terms of that, there is a lot of people far away, so they can get the plant down here. It's pretty good time-wise. We're gonna have a, we might even have a 4-person flank. What are the? Do we have a 4-person flank? Yep, 4 people behind. Okay, give me the killjoy. 3 people now. They decided it was too many.
That's enough, and now Elmimore is good for the first.
Good for 1 on the Star Duelist, but you're gonna need a lot more than that.
Yeah,
because
probably
you
had
got
to swing with the
damage
Icing out there.
ready to replace him. TS pushing past as
Oh,
well,
King,
and
he just,
King
he's
on
just
his
too good.
own from Defender spawn. Flips able to find 1, but that's all.
He's just too good. Good decision from him as well. Just leaving the site, knowing that he's the only person there. Didn't want to fight on his own. Stays alive. Gets 2. Perfect reaction. Just a perfect way of how to play it. Money's completely in the bin. Most likely going to 12. That was probably it. Dude, King is just... King just doesn't do anything wrong. He might just be a perfect player. What's like, he looks so good, especially on Sentinel role. He's always been insane. Yeah, he's playing great.
However, GENG's happy to give space this round. What concerns me is that Rolling Thunder was used without much information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It really feels like RRQ are just playing into GENG's hands right now. GENG setting up a lot of these mental traps, and RRQ are walking straight into them. And we look at this eco, you've got the knives, you've got the guns, you have to make it work. But also seeing how King is positioned, how everyone is responding to this. GENG just might be able to go in with it. They're going in fast. Spike cannot be planted. You are stuck.
Yeah, this is a nice fast retake.
In this corner.
Gun diff though also.
A bit of a flash, the Nightfall sent in as well. And they can't quite move. Zephyro trying to bail his teammates out of this. The Seekers just to buy a bit more time. In fact, they push all the way through the spawn in towards the A site where they just might be able to pull this back. EJ, no! The updraft, Meteor answers back. We have a jet duel on their hands. They're going full anime with this.
It's my favorite. Full anime. Let's do it.
What's next, though? Talking about anime now, you've got to face those titans on the side of GENG. Flips. Can you do it? Only with a stinger. A bit of a peek And a shot fire from Meteor, sticking the defuse.
Oh,
It's
okay.
too much pressure, and this time
Yeah,
the
nice
Titans
reactions over
drop him
towards B.
down. Match point for
Important
Gen G.
Jaws, nice util, nice ult as always.
What can you do? I mean, whenever
6
you
chances.
come up with a big kill,
Chat,
he's
they
right
got
there
6
for it.
rounds and they won double
I mean,
pistol.
just
This
out,
has
like you
been
said, outdueling the
this has been
anime battle there.
annihilation.
Wins that, and that's a huge part of this round. Now, the early part of this round is phenomenal here from Gen G as well. King, his initial response to the contact on B is to throw a nano swarm to split up the forces of RRQ. That buys time for the rotations for the rest of his team. They just swarm the site. You can see flashes, utility, everything coming into B. But it kind of doesn't break RRQ. It becomes a 3v3. Things get
Yeah,
scrappy.
it's a yikes for sure.
They're able to rotate away, but you know, Meteor outduels EJ.
Oh god.
Knife hit a
Now he's
lot,
got an op.
so they have good info.
Punch it. He's waiting to push in that time card. As soon as a little peek, even a little sliver. That's all he needs. It is Meteor after all. And there it is! Impact value.
Yeah, it's out for free behind a spammable box as well. This is interesting. At the same time, they have tried to push over towards C. They've been pretty proactive.
Trading utility, a little bit of trades of bullets
Oh,
here as
King
well.
actually goes
King
down.
getting potentially overly courageous. From the shadows onto the C site, though, gives them quite the control that they're looking for.
Yeah, you gotta opt to try and retake this as well. Keep an eye over towards A. There is a weird duel going on still. There's a nice omen flash. What the hell? That's full blind. Okay, keep an eye on this guy. They know though. Do they know?
He's just God's is built different, dude.
Oh, that's so
not like
unlucky.
this. And then 2 remain. Where are they gonna go? They're not backing up at the mound. It's not gonna land for it, so
That
they're
was the
close on
tissue
to
for
the
sure.
angle
Yeah,
themselves,
he's
but
keeping
it's
it in
not
that
gonna work.
nostril now.
1v3 flips. A bit of a fault line. He catches the
It's
bird,
that
but got
nostril
this
from
still
now on
alive.
for sure.
Drags him
Confirmed.
down. 6
Secured.
feet under. 12 to 6. I mean 13 to 6. It's gonna be Gen G. Closing
Okay,
this out
very
2-0.
strong. Very strong. Chat, they did
RRQ made a few good plays, but like you said, off the context
they had
of
double
that
pistol. They got
operator,